What's up, everybody? This is Big Game James, and it's another edition of Coach J's Film Day. Well, hey, if you've been checking out this series, I've been talking about players that I would love for the Cowboys to take in this month's 2018 NFL Draft that's happening in Texas. Dallas, that is. But without further ado, we're going to talk about the players that I would love for the Cowboys to select in this draft. So let's hit it with the first one. First, coming out the box, 6'5", 250-pound linebacker from Virginia Tech, Tremaine Edmonds. This kid is going to be a monster, only 19 years old. He's going to be bad. Please, Cowboys, get him. Then we with our second round pick, 6'3", 330-pound road grader, big man, Will Hernandez, mean and nasty. He's already been talking with the Cowboys, so there's potential with that. Then when I went with a sleeper pick, 6'3", 227-pound linebacker from BYU, Fred Warner. Sideline to sideline guy. He's super fast. Cowboys look after him because he's a guy that could really add to our team. Then with our fourth round pick, I went with our explosion receiver, 6'3", 200-pound DJ Chark from LSU. Nasty, and he's explosive. You check this kid out. He can take the top off the defense in a second. Then I went with our fourth round compensatory pick, Nathan Shepard, 6'5", 315-pound defensive tackle from Fort Hays State. This boy is nasty. Dallas already had a private workout with him. You better watch out for him because he's going to be good. Then when I went with another sleeper, our fifth round pick, you may not know about him, but you will soon. 6 foot, 200-pound cornerback, Siran Neal from Jacksonville State. This kid is a hitter, a thumper, and I love aggressive guys in that back end. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you some really good tape of this kid, and he's gonna get you excited. So let's jump into it. Now, the thing I really love about this kid, he's super physical, and I love physicality from the cornerback safety position. This kid actually played linebacker in 2016 for his team, so you'll be able to see the physicality. So watch this play right there. As he sees the running back, heat-seeking missile, puts him in the ground like you're supposed to. And the biggest thing I liked about it wasn't against a small competition, it was against LSU. So watch how we check it right here. You got Mr. Neal right here, boom, flies through that line, bam, puts him on the ground, boom. That's how you're supposed to dump him. Now, I love good tackling, and when you're playing in Ron Marinelli's scheme, you got to be able to tackle, especially if you're a cornerback or safety, because he puts a lot of those guys out on the island, and you got to be able to tackle. So you saw one instance right here. Now I'm going to show you another instance where he's in a position where he's going to be looking like he's going to come in the blitz, but watch how he explodes onto the ball carrier. All right, so you saw the first clip where you saw he put that boy from LSU right in the ground. Good hit, solid technique, put him in the ground. Now watch how he's here. As you see him right over here, he's in the slot position. Watch how he reads the running back, flies into the ball, and watch the violence right here again. Boom! Now, the thing I like about that, you see the violence and you see how he jumped from one side on the blitz and how quick he covered the field. But I love to see him wrap up because in the NFL, you can't just hit guys like that. They'll bounce off of you. So I like to see him wrap up, but I still love the violence, the explosion, and the quickness that he shows. Now, well, also, I'm gonna show you the next clip. When you're playing with the Cowboys and maybe you're coming in the fifth round, you gotta be able to play special teams. I'm gonna show you a special teams play where he's playing a gunner. Watch how he does this. All right, so I showed you two good plays where he's in the run support, blowing up the ball carrier. We really love that, especially if you're playing in that back end of the secondary. But hey, you gotta be able to play special teams with the Cowboys. Now watch right here as he's playing the gunner position, one-on-one with the man. Now watch the guy that's blocking him. He don't even want that action because he's coming in with that aggressive. Quick first step, goes and blows up another ball carrier. You can't get excited about this kid, something is wrong with you. Let's check it out right here, G. As you see right there, boom, get off that line. Now watch that kid. He don't even want that work against him. Get off of me. Bam! Explodes into the ball carrier. Now you ain't gonna tell me you ain't gonna love seeing that on special teams. Special teams will kill you. And if you don't have good special teams tackling, it will hurt you in big games. And we need something like that. Now, I showed you some running, I showed him blowing up the ball carrier, I showed you some special teams. Now let's see him in some good pass coverage plays. Watch right here. All right, so I've already been geeked up and excited about this dude. You see how violent he is as he's blowing up the ball carriers, and then you've seen him as a gunner on the special teams punt return. Now we're gonna see him a little bit in pass coverage playing the safety position. You've seen him almost playing a linebacker position. You've seen him as a gunner. Now you're gonna see him as a safety position, and I'm gonna show you one more where he's in the slot, so he's Mr. Versatile. But this play right here shows you another play where he is violent, he sees the ball carrier and blows him up, and this reminds me of some old Roy Williams stuff, and you know you remember him. Let's check this one out right here. You see Neal right there? Now watch this play. Bam! Got the circle on him. Look at this. Boom! Now let's keep the play going because he don't get up. Look at him. He hurt. He hurt. Look at him. He don't want to get up. He hurt. He still ain't got up. Watch it again. You didn't like that? Because I did. That got me, I got chills in my body just watching him hit. I love big hits, and you know you love big hits in the NFL. And it was textbook, kept his head up and blew the ball carrier up and disengaged the ball. Exciting, exciting, exciting. That's why I'm already loving this kid, and we gotta grab him. Now I'm gonna show you just one more play where you're gonna see him in pass coverage playing in the slot position. Man, this kid is so versatile. So check this one out. Hit me, G. Right, so I showed you some 4 solid plays, blowing up the ball carrier, doing a gunner position on the punt return, and then I showed you how he, in that safety position, he's seeking missile, disengaging the ball carrier once again. Now, he did play cornerback, and the thing, he switched from linebacker, he played linebacker in 2016, had 80 tackles, switched to cornerback, press corner, 39 tackles, and a team high 11 pass breakups. So you can see the cover skills right here as you see him in the slot. Check this out right here. See him in the slot. You think he can cover? Boom, watch right here. I'm staying with you. Where you going? You ain't getting that. Not today. Now, how many times do we see that? You know what that kind of reminds me of? Remember Xavier Woods, how we drafted him as a safety position, but we were throwing him in the slot on the fly? That's what this guy kind of reminds me of, Siran Neal, that you can use so many things with him. You can put him in a package where he can play a linebacker, possibly blitzing, or you can put him at a strong safety, or you can throw him in as a slot corner or outside corner. So, Cowboys, if you've been looking at me, you probably haven't, but if you check one of Coach J's videos, film day videos, you'll see my picks are kind of nice. Tremaine Edmonds, Will Hernandez, Fred Warner, DJ Chark, Nathan Shepard, and now you add a kid like Siran Neal in your back end, that could be a lovely, lovely draft. So, Dallas Cowboys, check it out. Fans, check it out. Another edition of Coach J's Film Day.